Hi everyone. So we're going to do a message now regarding this major shift, what's happened with all the planets, and there's a lot of retrograde conjunctions, trines, all these things going on with the astrologer. So the question is, what are these new alignments now calling for you to do, or to, what's the advice? Especially now with the nodes and stuff, it's like the North Node Pisces, with the Virgo South Node, the Mars retrograde, all that stuff going on. So I'm going to say what's being called for you to be doing now. The Moon, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Death card. Wow. This is like definitely, this is now going into that shadow side of yourself and really seeing. So yeah, as well, with the 12th house as well, because with the 12th house, it's like usually that house can represent stuff that we don't see, we do not see. It's like subconscious stuff, but that's our hidden stuff as well. So depending what you've got in that 12th house as well, Pisces being the North Node now is the 12th house, but it all, like, it does depend on your own chart as well. So me, for instance, my 12th house has my Mars placement, Mars placement, and it's in Aries. What the actual, and this is what I mean, so we're in retrograde. I have actually got a Pisces North Node as well, guys, so I would highly recommend that you do check where your nodes are, what houses they sit in, how it's going to affect this within your own life, like your own chart. If you do have a Pisces North Node as well, also that's going to be something significant. So yeah, so wow, right, so the Moon, the Five of Wands in reverse, and then the Death card, right? This is a major closing out of a cycle. So this is closing out as well, maybe hiding a part of yourself as well, what you didn't want to really face maybe, or acknowledge. It's like, maybe at the same time, it's like you're being called now to see maybe where you've stood in your own way, blockages and stuff like that. It's like with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like reaching some kind of understanding, kind of a compromising kind of energy. It's like finally ending any conflicts or battles that maybe has been going on in your life. Maybe it's like that's now fully coming to an end. It's like something is coming to an end now. There's like a rebirth here, there's an ascension. Maybe with the Virgo South Node as well, maybe this is as well. Maybe you're now ending doing things in a certain way. So with the Virgo, it's like sometimes it's like wanting to do stuff in a very goal orientated, you know, it's like my way or no way kind of thing. Maybe this is what's ending now. It's like releasing anything that is out of your control as well, being more free with how you are in your day-to-day life. Maybe your expectations, maybe your work schedule, things are changing in that kind of way. Maybe as well, maybe what's ending is people coming to you with certain things, which then causes a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing. Maybe that's what you're ending now. It's like you're now getting to some energy now where you don't even let that bother you. It's like you don't get drawn into other people's arguments, maybe, and conflicts. It's like you're leaving, there's a rebirth. You're leaving this energy. Beyond Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the World card. Going into calm waters, guys. This energy now is calling for you to address this, go into that hidden part of yourself, you know, your emotions, connect with your emotions, purge it out. It's like whatever conflicts, whatever things that have happened in the past, or endings that have happened as well, it's like now time to face this and release this, because now this is saying you're going to be moving into a better energy, calmer waters. But at the same time, I think you're going to start to take risks. There's something really shifting within yourself and within your energy. It's like maybe you're going to take a risk and go somewhere and do something out of, like, what's the word? Well, yeah, it is a risk kind of thing, but like I can't think what I'm trying to say. it's like doing something without fears. Like you're gonna go and do something what you possibly wouldn't have done in the old energy, maybe. I don't know. It's like you're gonna be more open-minded. Yeah, you're gonna be more open-minded and more free of restrictions. It's like this energy, the energy that you're going into, it's like, yeah, I feel like it's more of a relief, this. And I do think maybe the relief is as well, maybe it's because of whatever obligations or expectations that you've placed upon yourself. It's like now, once this has been acknowledged and released and this rebirth happens, it's like you're finally free from whatever burdens was on you, or maybe you set yourself such high expectations and obligations in your day-to-day life, and you know, you put a lot of pressure onto yourself. I feel like that's been lifted now. You're being released of that. I feel like you're going into this more like taking a risk energy, more confidence, but also at the same time feeling self-assured and, you know, actually trusting in whatever it is that you're doing next. Because it's like maybe it was hard to let other people do certain things around you as well, because maybe you didn't trust these things. I feel like you're releasing so much at the minute, and it's like, but you are going to feel with the World card fulfilled, and you're going to feel a sense of feeling accomplished, and like that you've been able to release this and surrender and trust in the divine and whatever it is that you're being guided towards. Now it's like you trust now that whatever's unfolding is for your highest good, and you can surrender, because whatever is taken away or whatever doesn't go to plan, it's only to create space for this new fulfillment to come in. And also as well, it's like this energy that you're going into, it's like an energy of feeling belonged as well, and worthy and appreciated. Maybe from yourself as well. Maybe you weren't even appreciating who you was and what you've achieved so far. I feel like there's a lot of reflecting going on here, and I feel like there's a lot of reflecting when it comes to self-sabotage. That's another thing what I'm seeing here. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is destiny, this is fate, this is obviously like, this is karma, cycles, honestly. But at the same time, I feel like this Nine of Cups energy, that it's like, maybe this is what's been laid dormant, maybe this is what's been in that subconscious, but you weren't acknowledging and actually looking into. But it's like a new sense of goals or wish fulfillment. Maybe it's something that you secretly hidden, but now you're letting this come to light, because it was something that you might have felt, I don't know, you might have had a lot of conflicts regarding this, whatever this dream is or this wish was, and you were told that you couldn't. This is like coming back for you now. This is like something that's coming back up for you now, and that it's like this dream, this forgotten dream that you had is now emerging back to the surface, and you can go for this, and the wheel will turn in your favour for this. Water energy is the Queen of Cups. We're going into Pisces North Node, this is what I'm saying. So it's like you're having a very, very emotional new beginning and connection to yourself, I think. This is like readdressing your dreams and your goals and doing it for yourself though now. It's like you're doing this for you, basically. And it is to do with causing, this is karma, this. But also as well, it's like, show compassion to yourself from your journey as well. It's like, I feel like there's a major change happening here. What was hidden until this very moment, you did not see this coming. And I do feel like it was a matter of testing. I think you've been going through a lot of tests. I think there's been a lot of tests been coming towards you, and I do think there's been quite a lot of distractions as well. And I think there's been a lot of distractions happening, and a lot of endings that I feel like, right, what I'm getting from this is I feel like there's been a lot of things coming in constantly, fast, but then they're leaving just as fast. It ended, and that was a lot. I do think that this was preparing you for this next chapter, and I don't really know what I mean by that, but it's like compassion, passion, empathy. It's like connecting with that nurturing side to yourself and that yin side. Maybe it took a lot to get to this point as well. Maybe you was, you know, over yang energy, overdoing, no, not receiving. It's like now you're receiving. Now you're open to receive these blessings, and you are claiming your independence, but at the same time you are claiming and going into that Queen of Cups energy of trusting in your intuition and your own self, but also at the same time it's like trusting in others as well, and letting others in. Maybe opening that heart space. Maybe there's something that you wasn't able to do for some time. Maybe there was some disconnect when it comes to something from a young age regarding the mother, the fact that we've got the moon card here at the beginning. Maybe this is what it was. Maybe the hidden wound, maybe the hidden subconscious situation that you had to identify was regarding something regarding a mother, or you as a mother, or just that motherly love energy. Maybe that wasn't what was received, I don't know. Or maybe you did receive it but you weren't understand. There's something going on what is in that 12th house in your chart that is being shown to you at this moment, for you then to go into this energy of rebirth and this new karma energy, and releasing everything that is no longer aligned with you any longer. It's like fully releasing this. Keep seeing, take time out, nothing is wasted. I feel like you've overdone stuff. I feel like there's so, it's like if you have had too many obligations or too many things going on, maybe now you can now be able to trust and let other people do certain things now, what you might not have done in the past. Yeah, trusting the great mystery of this. It's like watch and wait, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Maybe it's been taking a lot of you being able to let others do stuff for you. Maybe you've just been really so independent or hyper independent for a long time, but now it's time to take a deep dive into yourself, clear out the clutter, clear out all this stuff that you think is yours, or that you have to do, these expectations, because you're not alone on this. Free yourself from this. Freedom is yours. We've got the number 6 there, and free. That's, well, 6 and 6 as well, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, honestly, there's something major going on here where you're understanding maybe something that you have been doing for some time that you didn't actually know that you was doing, and this is a major wake-up call. Maybe you was causing conflict in your own mind, but in your own life as well at the same time. Illusions, yeah. Set healthy boundaries. Number 22 and number 3 now as well. The truth is being shown to you, and I feel like maybe when it says set healthy boundaries, maybe these boundaries that you had set had really guarded the heart space, and also maybe blocked you from receiving blessings and stuff, and things was possibly a lot harder for you to get to wherever you was trying to get to because of this. And it's like now you compromising and sitting back and actually addressing these things will bring you into a more peaceful and healing energy. And it's like you're just going to feel so much more calm. Number 34, be here now, the hummingbird. I think this is what it is. I don't think you've been very present. I think you've just been too much with a lot of stuff. I feel like you've overburdened yourself, and I feel like you've created possibly way too many things that you didn't need to be doing. But it's come out anyway. Number 33, the freedom is yours, the horse spirit. This next chapter, what you're going into, this rebirth, I swear, I feel like this is somebody, I'm not saying that it's like, you know, an adult, not like, well, yeah, I feel like you're laying down any responsibilities. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the abundant universe is going to provide you. Right, guys, if this is what you are wanting to do, if you are somebody who has really thought that we're here just to work and that's it, and you know, we retire and then that's when we stop working kind of thing, I feel like there's something going on here where there's some kind of illusion that you was given, possibly as a child. The white stag, number 58. take the lead. I feel like it is. It's taking the lead of your own life now. It's like, take the lead and actually address. You feel this and be bold, yeah. It's like you're addressing certain things now, but I don't think you actually really knew that was going on. Beginner's mind, the porcupine. Oh, what? Honest to God, we've got the turtle as well, so it's like, so we've got 34, 33, 58, 48 and 62 here. So we've got a 7 energy, then a 6, then a 4, then a 3, and then a 8. And number 60 on the bottom again. Be loyal to what you love as well, the dog, yeah. It's like, yeah, I feel like this is a massive understanding and realisation of possibly a lot of things that you, obligations and rules that you placed upon your expectations of where you have to be and what you have to do, like really working hard, overworking, I think, overdoing. It's like possibly not letting anybody help or do anything because it's like you want it done a certain way. This is just something that you've been doing possibly from a long time ago. This is like from young age, but I feel like what you're going to be seeing now is that there's an easier way. We don't have to do everything ourselves. Plus I do think it's like whatever you was trying to rush, and whatever, I feel like you was trying to rush somewhere and trying to get to somewhere, and it's like, slow down, there's no rush. Change things up a bit now, let others in, let others help, maybe work alongside others, maybe let people share some of your daily tasks and your daily duties, whatever that is for you. It's like you have been very hyper focused and hyper independent. You've proved that now. It's like, let your feminine energy like be seen, but also that loving energy. Maybe people haven't seen that side to you, maybe you've not seen that side to you, but it's like, be here now, be present. Don't be thinking about the future and, you know, this, that and the other. And I feel like you've got so many tasks and so many goals and so many expectations. It's like you're always in the mind, either from the past or the future, but you're not in the present. It's like, free yourself from this, because freedom is yours now. You've reached a certain level of whatever it is that you was doing. It's like you've reached something now. It's like, now take the lead for yourself, your own life, and strip back whatever you believed or whatever you placed in that mind. Go back to the beginner's mind, as if like you don't know anything no more, there's no expectations. And that's when this unfolds, because Pisces is all to do with trusting, bringing that imagination and, you know, that inner child, that creative energy, but also that spiritual side to yourself, trusting in your intuition, trusting in the spiritual realm, and trying to come away from the 3D and integrate this together. And there's no rush, because this is like slow and steady wins the race. This is going to be an integration, can't say it, the transitioning period, yeah. So it's, don't rush this, don't worry, don't be hard on yourself, because like I said, they're wanting you now to go back to a beginner's mind, but at the same time, take a deep dive. This is take a deep dive into yourself and be loyal to you. So all that stuff that you've been loyal to, which I don't think has been to yourself in a way, it's been about other things outside of yourself, material stuff, the money, whatever it is that you was doing. Now it's like, be loyal to you, trusting yourself now, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should do. You're opening that heart space, you're really getting connected to your heart and your intuition, and maybe it's something that you've just not done in the past. It's like you kind of been more in that mind logic, and now it's like you're now connecting into that heart space and actually that divine feminine side to yourself, and letting that be seen and letting yourself maybe be vulnerable, but also at the same time you're trusting in this. It's like you're being guided now to trust in this new path that is now opening for you, because it is karma, it is destiny, it is fated for you, but you do have to unravel whatever this is within yourself for this to come into place. Let's see what moon card you get. And that one stayed over. Full moon Scorpio, number 32. The mystical depth. Connect with your inner mystic and believe. Believe and delve deep into your subconscious using the full moon's illumination to shed light on the hidden aspects of your life. You can't make this stuff up, honestly. It's like, what? The fact that we got the death card as well at the beginning, we've got the moon card, now we've just got this, but also we've got the Queen of Cups, so it's like you're going into that. So that number 32, which is the number 5, which is obviously a new beginning, a change. And I can see the cosmic reboot, number 11, the eclipse, the solar eclipse. What? A total eclipse is rare and powerful. I'm sure there's one coming up soon as well. Yeah, it is. Is it in Pisces season? There's one coming up, I know there is, and that's what I mean. So this, the fact that we've got the moon as the first card, and we just had a full moon. And this is full moon as well. I think, I don't know if it's the 29th of this month when that shift happens. I can't really remember, but this is the number 11. This, which, yeah, Scorpio is in November, but also the 11th, because we're saying the 11th month, the 11th house, or the 11th sign, which is what? Aquarius, what we're going into. There's something major changing. It's all happening. This energy is like current energy. This is what, maybe this started to transition. Maybe this revealing of this, of yourself, started to happen during Scorpio season. Yeah. And it's like, this is a rare, powerful shift that's happening. And it's like, yeah, so it's like you're going into that hidden aspect of yourself, what you didn't say. I think this is what you've been doing for the last few months, maybe. And it's like, this is now bringing a powerful shift that will be eclipsing a lot of old things out, like a lot of outdated ways of doing or being. It's like it's like the belief patterns as well. It's like I say, with the mind, it's like all that stuff that once was your truth is being eliminated. It's being literally eclipsed out your life so that you can start fresh, so you can now start a new belief. I feel like there's a massive waking up to a lot of illusions or a lot of things that you once believed in, but you are now waking up to thinking, did I believe in that, or was that given to me? It's like as if you're taking that power back to focus on what it is that you believe in. What do you actually honestly believe in? Maybe you've just not ever connected to yourself to see what it is, you know, whether it's religion, spirituality, whatever it is, or whether you believe that you're meant to work, retire and die. I don't know. It's like, or do you believe that you've got one life and you don't incarnate again? So if you do believe that, and now you're thinking, right, well, why am I not making the most of it? Why am I not traveling? Why am I not going seeing places? Why am I committed to doing this, what is killing me? And, you know, it's not good on my health, on my mental health. I don't socialise. All these things could be happening, right? New moon in Aries, the number 17. A new beginning with confidence and boldness, harnessing the fiery energy in Aries. It's time to start something brand new. What? This is amazing, this, you know. I do think this is, right, so what I'm going to say is, and now I've got the full moon in Capricorn as well. All this is to do with, I think, something major has started to happen in Scorpio season. And I feel like it's kind of played out now up until Aries. So we get to that new moon in Aries, this brand new cycle that is beginning, and this Wheel of Fortune and unexpected blessings, unexpected money, unexpected fortune, wealth, inheritance just appears. I don't know, there's something that is unexpected happening, but it's a major shift, but it's part of your destiny, and it's part of your North Node, and it's part of this alignment, what is happening and taking place now. So it's like you now really going deep, reflecting, releasing, letting go, surrendering. But yeah, beautiful message. So absolutely amazing that is, guys. So guys, also please, if you can like and subscribe to my channel, this helps me get these messages out to more people who may need them from it. And also the energy exchange given, you always gain more messages on future readings. So with that said, bye for now.